One of the assumptions associated with doing qualitative study is the belief in multiple realities. And what is it? Why it is so important for us to believe in multiple realities as qualitative researchers? So let's start by thinking about our background, right? Past experiences, we have preconceived ideas, biases, unconscious and conscious biases we have beliefs. And we also have our own identity. And also what you have to think about is our background, which are our beliefs, identity, preconceived ideas, past experiences, influence how we perceive things, how we experience phenomena, the way we make sense of things, and how we deal with issues or challenges that we face in life. So when you're doing qualitative study, what you have to think about is that the same way participants have their own background, which is their past experiences and beliefs and preconceived ideas, you also have your background. So when you're doing research, you have to suspend your judgment, suspend your background information, suspend your preconceived ideas related to the subject matter that you are focusing on, and also your perception about participants. You have to suspend that. You have to put them aside, bracketing, so that they will not have undue influence on how you interact with participants, how you collect data from them. So it's very important for you to suspend your judgment, your conclusions, and then you also have to think about accommodating diverse viewpoints. Participants may give their own truth, right? You may agree with what you think about things, you may disagree, but the research is not about you, it's about participants. So just be receptive to variations of views, variations of experiences, and that will really help you to collect rich information from participants. It's also important for you to collect background information. Without background information, it's going to be very difficult for you to understand participants' stories. The same way our background influences the way we see the world, if you want to understand how people see the world, you have to also understand or know their background, and that will help you to better make sense of the information that they have given you. So in qualitative study, you always have to collect background information. Maybe their demographics, the situation that they find themselves in, their beliefs, and any other information that you think will help you to better understand the data that you are collecting. So it's very important for you to do that. How do we apply these assumptions in your daily lives? Our workplace, in our relationship with other people, in the way we relate to people. It's always important for you to create a conducive environment for people to share their views, for people to share their perspective about things. Diversity of issues is very important for growth, for corporations among people. So it's very important for people to feel that they can share their views, they can share their viewpoints without being ignored, and also showing empathy. So as you are having conversation with people, if you really want to understand their perspective, it's very important to hold on with your own preconceived ideas, right? Receive the information and also try as much as possible to understand how they feel about issues. Try to put yourself in their shoes if it's possible for you to better understand their stories and what they are sharing. And so it's very important for you to show empathy when you are having discussion with people. And you have to suspend your preconceived ideas. There are some perception that you have in life. There are some perception that you have about people. It may be true, it may not be true, but the most important thing is doing a little bit of self-reflection, setting aside your own opinions and preconceived ideas, and trying to understand people, how they make sense of the world. Do you believe in multiple realities? What do you think? Let me know your thoughts. Thank you for your time.